ARK Invest filed for a spot Bitcoin ETF in collaboration with 21 Shares long before BlackRock did, and its application is reportedly first in line for the SEC's approval. ARK Investment Management, a pro-Bitcoin (BTC) firm founded by veteran investor Cathie Wood, is reportedly ahead in the race for a spot BTC exchange-traded fund (ETF). In mid-June, the investment firm BlackRock filed an application for a spot Bitcoin ETF, triggering notable optimism in cryptocurrency markets. Several reports suggested that BlackRock could become the first issuer of a spot Bitcoin ETF in the United States should it receive approval, but that might not be the case, according to some executives and analysts. Other applicants will be able to amend their filings with similar agreements at little cost, ARK analyst Yassine El-Mandra reportedly said. El-Mandra stressed that ARK and the European asset manager 21 Shares filed an application with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) for a spot Bitcoin ETF in April. That now is the only one ahead of BlackRock's, he added. More industry observers, including Bloomberg Intelligence ETF analyst James Seifert, also argued that ARK and 21 Shares should be ahead of anyone for a spot Bitcoin ETF. 21 Shares, ARK and CBOE, Chicago Board Options Exchange, are first in line because their next SEC decision date is August 13, 2023, and we don't yet have a date for the other 19B4 applications like the one from BlackRock, Seifert stated. BlackRock's filing for the iShares Bitcoin Trust has triggered a wave of reactivated Bitcoin ETF filings. Companies like crypto fund manager Valkyrie, WisdomTree and Invesco refiled for spot Bitcoin ETFs, with Bitwise also reportedly trying again for a BTC ETF. And our bull case for spot Bitcoin ETF approval can basically be summed up in 4 words: what does BlackRock know? Bloomberg senior ETF analyst Eric Balchunas wrote on Twitter. ETF Institute co-founder Nate Geraci took to Twitter on June 26 to express similar sentiments. Many industry observers have highlighted the timing for BlackRock's spot Bitcoin ETF filing, with some alleging that the firm could have insider information about the SEC's BTC ETF policies. Despite growing optimism over the potential arrival of a spot Bitcoin ETF to the U.S. market, many experts believe that such products are not coming in the near future. The SEC is unlikely to approve a spot Bitcoin ETF in 2023 as it hasn't progressed much since the Winklevoss twins filed for one back in 2017, Wilshire Phoenix's partner Wade Gunther told Cointelegraph. There really hasn't been a lot of development since the first time many of these sponsors filed their initial spot Bitcoin ETFs, Gunther said, adding, "We don't believe that a spot Bitcoin ETF will be available to the public anytime soon because there's still a certain amount of time for review. So it could be not until next year, potentially the year after that, we could see a spot Bitcoin ETF." Previously, ETF Institute co-founder Nate Geraci predicted that the world would not see a spot Bitcoin ETF in 2023. Magazine, Bitcoin 2023 in Miami comes to grips with shitcoins on Bitcoin.